Hey everyone. A lot of people would see having famous parents as a positive because their children will be able to reap the benefits of their successes, but I'm going to be looking at how they will be burdened with all the negatives of fame for the entirety of their life. The first celebrity we're going to be looking at is Kanye West in a song dedicated to his firstborn daughter, Northwest. In the song, he's worried about how he treated women in the past and knows that karma might come back for him or show itself through his daughter. All he wishes for is a safe world for his daughter, but he knows that it is not possible with the situation she will find herself in. Kanye's song, Violent Crime, juggles the two ideas of protecting his daughter and accepting how men, including himself, treat the opposite sex. On the next slide, I'll be playing the lyric that I'm going to be focusing on for this project. Chris Richardson argues that Kanye exposes dominant worldviews while questioning the violence they perpetuate. This dominant worldview is that Kim Kardashian, North's mom, holds a standard for body image. This is toxic and causes mental and physical issues because her daughter and young women all around the world would do anything to look like her, even though it is not realistic. The next celebrity I'll be looking at is Drake, and a song that was an attempt to clear up the rumors and admit that he fathered a child, Adonis. On the next slide, I'll be playing a lyric from Emotionless, which talks about how Drake needs to shelter his son from as much as possible. I wasn't hiding my kid from the world, I was hiding the world from my kid. Drake understands that he brought this fame onto himself because he was trying to accomplish his dream. His career comes with the money, fans, paparazzi, and connections, but also invites the whole world to have comments about every little thing he does. His son will never experience a normal childhood in life because of who his dad is. Drake just wants to protect the most precious time of Adonis's life. Drake and Kanye hold a unique view of fatherhood. They are automatically held to a high standard in life. There are numerous amounts of negative that come along with the type of fame they have been given. Their children will never experience life without fame and will have to go through many trials and struggles because of it. They will experience an invasion of privacy, body image issues, and mental health struggles because everyone has opinions on them. Many childhood stars have been led down a dangerous path, some of them being Britney Spears, Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, and Demi Lovato. They all have a similarity that they were childhood stars and gained fame at a very young age. When they were growing up and trying to emerge from their innocent image, they went off the rails and could not handle the pressures placed onto them. Northwest is only 8 years old and already has 6.6 million followers on TikTok. These followers are watching every move, and obviously followers come along with haters. She will never not be famous because her parents are two of the most famous people in the world, but being on social media so young might affect her mental and physical in the long run because people love to hate behind a screen. Tamara Pierce claims that technology has changed the face of social interaction, yet the costs are still relatively unknown. The social media platforms we have access to have little research because they are so new, but we can assume there are many negative effects and they are mentally destructive to us, but amplified for people in the public eye. They definitely are bad for young and developing children because they have not found who they are as human beings yet. On top of social media, paparazzi can get involved. They are trying to catch famous people at their most vulnerable and worst moments. Opinions and stories can be created and made up, then blasted on social media to affect someone's reputation. This is detrimental to a young developing person, but something these celebrity children will have to face. These children will have their lives glamorized for years, even though it's all a facade. Drake and Kanye, though, have a unique look at fatherhood and are determined to change something for their kids so that they have some type of normalcy in their lives. Ultimately, there needs to be some type of protection or boundary for these celebrity children. There have been so many examples of how people can go crazy from becoming famous so young. Sheltering these kids from the world they were born in needs to happen because we do not want another tragic story on our hands.